As well as the usual trophies for racking up specific kills, completing the game on crushing difficulty, and speedrunning the whole thing in under 6 hours, Uncharted 4 also includes a number of hidden awards for taking certain actions during the course of the story. These are the 10 best of those awards and how to get them. But first, a quick warning. This video spans the entire length of Uncharted 4 and therefore contains spoilers if you haven't finished the game. First up, Relic Finder. Naughty Dog have not only included a nod to Jak and Daxter in Uncharted 4, but they've also sneaked in a couple of other references. You'll find this strange relic in Chapter 12. After sliding down this muddy slope, head left along the path and climb up the handholds on the left-hand side. At the top, take a leap of faith in the direction of the fountain and grapple the tree branch to the rear side. The treasure is on the side of the fountain. Next, there's this strange pendant on the ledge in Chapter 9. This is clearly a Firefly pendant from The Last of Us, complete with the name Druckley on the back, a combination of directors Neil Druckmann and Bruce Straley. And finally, there's this strange fruit, which is clearly one of Crash Bandicoot's favourite Wumpa fruits. You can find this on Chapter 21 by attaching your rope to a wooden structure here and lowering yourself down above a galleon. Next, slide down to the end of the rope, then carefully swing to the small opening on the right of the stone overhang and climb inside. Grab all 3 relics and the trophy is yours. Still got it. After taking a trip down memory lane in Drake's attic during Chapter 4, you can grab your toy gun and recreate the shootout by firing harmless ping pong balls about the place. For this award, you need to blast all 4 targets hanging from the ceiling, so make sure you don't miss the one featuring Uncharted 2's Lazarevic in the rafters at the far end.
Gotcha.
Don't feed the animals. As you make your way through the Madagascan marketplace in Chapter 11, you'll encounter an apple seller who's very keen for you to sample their wares. Purchase the fruit, then move on a little further to find a man with a lemur on his shoulders and interact with him. After initially appearing friendly, the cheeky primate then swipes your snack and runs away. Also, make sure you talk to Sully afterwards for an insight into Drake's future plans about dog ownership.
I'm gonna get a dog.
Hey, we come out of this in one piece, I'll buy you the damn dog.
Can I name it Victor?
Sure.
I can see my house from here. After solving the first round of bell-ringing puzzles in Chapter 11, you need to climb to the top of the clock tower in order to chime the main bell. However, if you keep climbing to the very top of the tower, you'll receive this reward as you admire the impressive draw distance. Be sure to check out the marketplace and your tiny jeep below. Glamour Shot. Again in Chapter 11, as the clock tower puzzle continues underground, Drake needs to identify some pirate symbols, so naturally he grabs Sully's Xperia smartphone to message Sam for advice. Ignore the task at hand and swing the mobile round to face Sully, then snap a photo of that glorious mustache to bag this silverware.
Come on, say cheese.
Cheese.
Stage fright. Who could forget that moment during Sony's E3 2015 press conference where Nathan Drake took his position on centre stage, then froze up completely. It's nice to see Naughty Dog aren't afraid to make light of their previous misfortune, as for this trophy, you simply need to remain motionless for half a minute after leaving the clock tower in Chapter 11. On Purpoise. Connecting with nature and a strong pun to boot, the Unpause accolade can be obtained by sailing your boat left at the start of Chapter 12 towards the small island with the wrecked ship at its bay. Once here, patrol the area until Sam points out the first dolphin. Now work your way clockwise around the island until you reach the 3 rocky outcrops, by which point you should have gathered a total of 3 sea-bound friends. You can even dive in and have a little swim around with them, should the mood take you. Marco Polo returns. Back in Uncharted 2, there was a trophy and several in-game medals tied to jumping into a rooftop swimming pool for a quick game of Marco Polo with Chloe. This activity makes another appearance in Uncharted 4, while you're exploring the small island with a sunken ship in Chapter 12. Simply dive into the water nearby and Drake will let out a hopeful
Marco!
Though Sam seems unfamiliar with the rules. Just floor it. In Uncharted 4, a lot more emphasis has been placed on stealth options to assist in combat situations, or avoid them entirely. For this award, you need to get Drake and Elena back to the Jeep and escape without killing any enemies during this area in Chapter 17. This is best attempted by climbing round the cliff edge to the right. Once you hop into the Jeep, put your foot down and make sure you don't run over any shoreline goons on the way down the hill, although you can always restart the checkpoint if you rack up some accidental roadkill. Best score. Hopefully you didn't spend too long trying to beat Elena's top score on Crash Bandicoot the first time around, because it's impossible with the number of lives you're given there. However, when you get your second chance during the epilogue, there are extra lives available, meaning if you grab enough apples and don't die while setting a decent time, then you can claim the high score silverware for yourself. And those are the 10 best hidden trophies in Uncharted 4. If you think we've missed any, or just want to tell everyone how much you miss Chloe, then let us know in the comments below. And while you're there, don't forget to subscribe and join us for more gaming news, reviews, previews and features right here on GamesRadar Plus.
Now what?
Maybe I need to... Oh, never mind.